So, hi YouTube, my name is Chris, and this is your timeless reading for whenever you find it. It's for you. It's not time specific, it's not sign specific, but it's for you. There's the Page of Swords and there's the Three of Wands. So you're a little cautious, and you're maybe beginning a new chapter. You're boarding the ships, you're about to board the ships. Three of Wands, right? You're overlooking the harbor. Yeah. You're overlooking the harbor and you're deciding what ship to board. And you're really cautious, right? Page of Swords has a sword drawn. And it's time to make a move with the Knight of Wands, right? So what move are you going to make? You have to leave something behind. Eight of Cups. And let's just do the Celtic cross center of your reading. Oh, there's a little bit of fear, right? So what are you afraid of? You're going to make a move. You have to make a move. It's time to make a move. And you're a little, I don't know what to do, which ship to board, right? Oh, devilish energy, that's heavy. So yeah, it's time to make a move and you're hesitant. The universe is offering you a new chapter, something unexpected. That's the Foundation. And recent past, there's a conflict in the recent past, but you came out victorious, right? There's the Lovers in the Crown. That's a strange reading. Wow. Okay, the Devil, the Lovers, and the Ten of Cups. This is what's coming next. So you're out of this. So you're already out of this. Okay, let's just unpack this a little because it's really heavy. So right now there's devilish energy. Why? Because you're a little afraid, right? You're stunning yourself by avoiding to make a decision. We have seen you standing on the hilltop overlooking the harbor with the Three of Wands, right? It's time to make a move. Make a decision, oops. And you're a little afraid. Why? Because in the recent past there was a dirty fight, there was a conflict. You kind of came out of this victorious, but now you're not really sure what to do. The universe says, hey, there's a new chapter of your life. Crown of your reading. This is the old, right? Right? This is the past, the dirty conflict, so to speak, and now you're a little, I don't know what to do, right? And this is devilish energy, but the crown of your reading is the Lovers, and the Foundation is the Page of Cups. And then what comes next is joy and happiness and the rainbow. And the rainbow appears when the rain subsides, right? When the rain ends and the sun is coming back out, and you still got a little bit of rain, but the rain, the storm is over. And the sun is coming back, then the rainbow appears. And I mean, when you look at the past, right? This is the past energy and it still has a hold on you, right? It's still, you haven't shaken this away, right? From your energy. But this is what's coming next. And what's coming next is beautiful. You just have to take that cup, rejoin happiness, bring yourself back into a frequency of happiness. And when you've been through hard times, there's the Lovers and there's the Ten of Cups. These are the two best cards you can get, right? There are others, great cards, but these are Lovers and the Ten of Cups, right? That's pretty good. How do you snap out of resentment, pain, heaviness, right? Do something different. Swords energy, right? Five of Swords in the past, Eight of Swords right now. That's the energy where you feel a little, I don't know and what to do. And it's also and think, and overthink and very, 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 right? So there are some problems that we cannot crack with our mind. And then we have just to snap out of our mind, basically, right? Right now you're kind of a little trapped into your mind, that means overthinking, worrying too much. The universe says, take that cup, do something that brings you joy and happiness. That could be just going for a long walk. This could be doing some fitness, right? Talking to a friend, calling someone. I don't know. Play an instrument. If you play an instrument, if you're playing an instrument, do that, right? Just do something to snap out of it. And you really have to physically do something, speak to someone, go for a walk, do something, meditate. I mean, if you're already in this 5 of Swords, 8 of Swords energy, I wouldn't recommend meditation, sitting still and just, but listen to music, make some music, talk to people, go outside, do something physically that snaps you out of your head. And as soon as you do that, as soon as you take that cup, maybe you're going to meet someone. There's the Lovers and the Crown, right? Maybe you're going to maybe you already have someone and make a connection, right? And maybe you're just waking up to the blessings that you already got. 10 of Cups, a happy home, joy, right? Safety, security. Abundance. There's the Ace of, it's getting better, right? It's getting better. It started a little heavy, but it's getting better. That's the Ace of Pentacles. Wealth, abundance, and prosperity, but you have to do something for it. Page of Wands, in the outside position. Make that move. We've seen when I shuffle the cards, I think the 3 of Wands, and I forgot what it was. I think the Knight of Wands. So it's time to make a decision. It's time to change something. It's time to board a ship, remember, 3 of Wands, you're standing on that hilltop overlooking the harbor. You have to make a move. You're worth it. Just remember, you're worth it. Never negotiate who you are. Come as you are to your next chapter. And process something. Use your mind wisely. 4 of Swords. Bottom of the deck, the Knight of Wands and the Page of Wands here in the outside position. So it's time to make a move, to change something, to snap out of it. And this is how you can be trapped in your mind by overthinking, by ruminating, by reliving scenarios in your head of whatever conflict happened in the past. Not a good idea. That's devilish energy, because it's tying you, bounding you to the old, whatever went wrong in the past, whatever conflict you had in the past. If you use your mind wisely, you're meditating, you're processing it, you're learning from it, but you're also snapping out of it. A lot of Cups energy, people, right? Reconnecting to people. Maybe there's a love, maybe there's a lover, maybe there is a new love waiting for you around the corner. Be open to that. Take that cup and joy, happiness. And as I said, it's not so easy to snap out of this overthinking mind. Do something physically, right? Wealth, abundance, and prosperity is waiting for you. There's a new chapter here. Clarifier. Clarifier. The foundation is the Ace and the Page of Cups, right? That's the foundation. And the Page of Cups is also clarifying the 8 of Swords in the center here. The Devil is clarified by... Devil is clarified by the Emperor. The Emperor is this grumpy old man who has to be in control, I would say, have everything figured out, right? So Swords energy, overthinking energy, you can't crack this problem. You can't snap out of that with your mind. So you can't control everything. Just allow life to flow again, right? Come back to the world and allow uncertainty, right? Allow the world to just be the world and just come back to it out of your mind, basically, out of your worrying mind. Trust your intuition instead, right? Away from your mind to your intuition. That's the offer of the Page of Cups, clarified by the High Priestess. The Lovers, clarified by the Moon card. Again, subconscious energy, you know, it's not the sun, it's the moon. And the moon is your emotions, your instincts, your, intuition, you know? It's not the mind. It's not clarity. It's not, I have it all figured out. I've analyzed it. No, it's kind of trust and easing into it, I would say, right? Trust, I guess. Trust is a big one. There's the Four of Cups, clarifying the Five of Swords. Yeah, that's past energy. Ooh, that's a combination here. And what I said, Swords energy is over. The Ten of Swords, pretty heavy energy with the Ten of Swords, is clarifying the Ten of Cups. This is one of the kind of darkest cards with the Ten of Swords, right? And this is one of the brightest and wonderful, most beautiful energies of the tarot deck, Ten of Cups. This is what's going on. You're stopping to, try to solve everything with your mind and just rejoin the world, rejoin happiness, count your blessings. I guess there are already wonderful things around you. You just have to wake up to them and kind of lift your head a little and just look around and say, hey, wow, that's nice, that's nice. Let's do that, right? The Ace of Pentacles, clarified by the Three of Pentacles. Working together with other people makes the Ace of Pentacles work, right? Rejoining the world. There's the Magician, clarifying the Page of Wands. Fire energy, willpower. But there is also the Judgment card. Yeah, remember your self-worth, your worth, and you're enough, right? You are enough, just as you are. Whatever conflict happened in the past, it's over, and you just have to snap out of it. The main thing of this, that is the main thing, right? Right? That's what you have to do. Switch from the Ten of Swords, sink, 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 to do, explore, enjoy, right? Yeah, and there's the Five of Pentacles, clarifying the Four of Swords. So whatever happened here in the past with the Five of Swords and the Five of Pentacles, you might still feel a little like Five of Pentacles, devilish energy here, but use your mind wisely. That is the advice here. Snap out of your mind. Of course, you can't just turn off your mind. But instead of thinking about stuff and trying to figure it out, use your mind to meditate and let it just sink in. Draw a picture, process it in some way. With your mind, meditation. And wake up to all the blessings that are already here. Ten of Cups, and the Lovers, okay? Ace of, okay, let's just show you that again. These are the blessings that you're waking up to. Count your blessings, realize that they're already there, and wake up to them. There's the Lovers, the Ten of Cups, and the Ace of Pentacles. So that's pretty good. And it's a pretty strong contrast to the Five of Swords, the Eight of Swords, and the Devil, right? But this is past energy that might still have a hold on you right now, but it's clearing out. It's clearing out. You really let this overthinking energy go. Right? You can't save the world, you can't save other people, you can't solve all the problems. You don't have to. What you have to do is be happy and wake up to your blessings. And I'm going to pull one oracle card for you. The Blue Angel Oracle deck. Dragon Magic number 35. Let's just see what this is all about. Good fortune. That's nice. This card represents a portal through which dragon consciousness can interact with human consciousness. Dragon consciousness is becoming more and more accessible. The powers of the elements, air, water, fire, and earth, are called upon to restore balance. Dragon brings good fortune and magically transforms a situation in your life. If that's not a transformation from the devil to the lovers and the 10 of cups, right? You just have to allow it, and you have to ease into it and accept blessings as they come in, right? Dragon brings good fortune and magically transforms a situation in your life. Call upon reason, strength, and self-assurance, and through dragon energy, those powers will be granted to you. This auspicious time brings favorable and tangible results. Open your eyes to the beauty around you. Open your mind to the wonders of life. Open your heart to those who love you, and always be true to yourself. Maya Angelou. That's I couldn't have said it better, right? And I'm going to show this again. Coming from the devil and the 8 of Swords. You just need to see this again. Open your eyes to the beauty around you. Open your mind to the wonders of life. Open your heart to those who love you, and always be true to yourself. Maya Angelou. Lovers, 10 of Cups, Ace of Pentacles. That was a heavy reading, wow. So dark at the beginning and so wonderful at the end. Huge transformation, wake up to your blessings, and yeah, hopefully I see you next time. If you liked this reading, if you resonated with this reading, leave me a comment, let me know what you think about it, and then share, like, subscribe. That helps the channel a lot. Thank you very much for that. Namaste. Ciao.